Listen, we want to say congratulations to Coleen.
Thank you.
And your sisters.
Yes.
So the Nolans were back together on Saturday.
Yes.
I didn't know that. Did you know? Because I only saw it on your Instagram. So tell people what you were all doing.
So we were... we won an award for the Pride of Éireann Awards.
Wow.
Which is obviously an Irish
Pride of Ireland.
The Pride of Ireland. Pride of Éireann, it was called.
You are the Pride of Ireland.
And we won the...
She's wearing her green today.
That's why I did it.
Yeah.
It's nice, isn't it? Yeah, and it was just lovely. And we won it for, like, a lifetime achievement to music or something.
You should.
But it was lovely. And it was lovely to, you know, I don't get to do that very much with my sisters, the whole red carpet event and, you know, and get up and win the award. And Bernie's daughter was there accepting it on behalf of Bernie. And she wore one of Bernie's dresses and she had her... Bernie's watch on. And for her, you know, it was... She handles it so well because it is emotional for her. But she was saying it's also just a joy when it is recognised because she knows her mum still lives on in all of that. So she feels really proud of her mum and that she can do that. And it was just a... It was very, very... humbling and lovely to win the award, and we just had the best time because we don't see each other that much, really.
No, well, it was lovely to see you all together, and congratulations to all of you, by the way. But that we were talking this morning when you said it was nice to all be back together.
Yeah.
We were saying, you know, would you call your siblings, your sisters, your friends? You know, are they your best friends? Some people say, oh, my sister or my brother, you know, they're my best friend. Or is it sibling love? You know, how would you...
Well, do you know what? I was thinking about this after we'd talked about it this morning, and I went away and thought about it. And yes, I would call them my friends because, for instance, with my siblings, I 100% know I could tell them anything. 100%. Even if we fell out, they wouldn't give secrets away. But there's certain things that I don't discuss with my siblings, and I would probably more likely phone you up or text you about it. And that's probably as well because I see more of you, really. And sometimes siblings can be too close to the situation, so they've got more of an opinion on something, whereas your friends don't, you know. So I would probably tell my friends more and my siblings certain things, but I know if ever anything happened, the thing with the siblings, especially from a big family, they go, shoo, you know, so if you're ever upset or someone's upset you, it's like... You know, we can row, but if someone else comes in from outside of the family and tries to join in, we both join forces and it's like, no, this is between us. You can't, no, we're all ready. To Nolan, my dad, Linda's husband, God rest his soul, he used to call it the Nolan Wall. So anyone that came in knew, whether it's boyfriends or anything, he used to go, you need to know there's a Nolan Wall you will never get over it.
I love that.
What about your children, Myleene? It's quite different age.
Oh, crikey, yeah. Because I've got 6, 15 and nearly 19 in a few weeks' time now, which is staggering. Oh, look, there they are. I mean, they're very, very close. And I think because, you know, when you're raised, you take the things that you agreed with and the things you don't, and you change them accordingly. And I think something when I was growing up, and it's not necessarily, you know, a bad thing, but it was drummed into us, you know, you look after your siblings, to the point that I always felt like I was like another mum. And I've really been careful to grow the relationship between my daughters especially, you know, they're older, just to let them be friends. And when they gang up on me, they probably think it's really annoying for me, but I really like it. Because I like that they've galvanised that relationship for themselves.
What about them? Do they snitch on each other?
They snitch on each other all the time to me, and I say nothing because I want to maintain and preserve that relationship between them. But they go out together. The fact that there is a slight age gap still, you know, they still go to each other's birthday parties, which at that age is a really big deal.
And talking of birthday parties, your children...
Well, we just had
a big party.
Joint 21st, because they're like Irish twins, 13 months apart. We just had it on Saturday night, which is why, oh, there they are, enjoying themselves. All still slightly the worse for wear. But you know what's, for me, really heartwarming is just the fact that Dan and Molly have grown up. I mean, for the first 18 months, Molly tried to kill Dan. Every opportunity, birthing pool, where I had him at the hospital. She's there trying to get her hands around his neck. We used to hear this terrible thud, every time he'd get into the top bunk where she'd kick him off onto the floor. And we were just grateful that he had a big head.
I mean, you would never know to look at them
no,
there,
by then she'd gone maternal with him and they used to play doctors and nurses. She wouldn't let him play. She wouldn't let him be doctor because he had the sharp instruments. She didn't think he could be trusted.
But I think... does it warm you to see them?
Yeah, I mean, I come from a large, dysfunctional family, and I think what you were saying
we've all got one of those.
is quite interesting about... I think that a lot of your relationships get set in childhood with your family, and that's what makes it difficult in adulthood to be true friends in a way, because it comes with a lot of baggage.
I think my kids are true friends.
And, well, I think mine are, but I think as you get older, if you've come from a different environment, I think as you get older, actually, your friends are the friends, your family are the friends that you've built over
your
all the
children
decades.
are definitely friends.
They are definitely friends, and also I'm friends with them. And actually, going back to secrets, I would tell my kids anything. And know that they would never.
I would tell my daughter anything. No, both
Well,
of them.
can I just say, she won't tell you what she just told me.
No.
That's all I'm saying.
Might not even tell my kids that one.
But you'll tell us.
Of course I will.